Welcome back to ABC General Hospital channel. Today, we'll delve into the dramatic tale of Charlotte Cassadine's runaway adventure with her father, Valentine, and how it's complicating the lives of everyone in Port Charles. From teenage love to dangerous secrets, this storyline is packed with twists and turns. Let's unravel the drama, one piece at a time. The inevitable return. Charlotte can't stay on the run forever. No matter how far they run, the reality is that Charlotte Cassadine and Valentine Cassadine can't stay in hiding indefinitely. General Hospital fans know that every runaway story eventually circles back to Port Charles, where unresolved tensions and emotional reunions await. The big question isn't if Charlotte will return, but when and how. What will be the breaking point for their covert lifestyle? Valentine has always been a master manipulator and strategist, but Charlotte is just a teenager. Despite her loyalty to her father, there's a limit to how long she can survive in a world devoid of stability, friends, and the comforts of home. The longer they stay on the run, the more likely it is that cracks will form in their bond, and the consequences of those cracks could send shockwaves through Port Charles. The stakes are high for Charlotte, too, as she must decide where her true loyalties lie, with her father or with the family and life she left behind. At the heart of it all is Lulus Spencer, who remains desperate to reunite with her daughter and bring her home for good. Will Charlotte's eventual return bring healing or create more chaos in Port Charles? Teenage love, Charlotte's lingering feelings for Jake Weber. Amid all the tension of life on the run, Charlotte may find herself grappling with the one thing that teenage hearts can't ignore: love. General Hospital spoilers hint at a potential connection between Charlotte and Jake Weber, whose presence looms large despite his physical absence. Jake is off pursuing his passion for art in Barcelona, but his earlier romantic interest in Charlotte could still weigh heavily on her mind. Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and the holiday might remind Charlotte of what she's missing. Lonely and yearning for a sense of normalcy, Charlotte could decide to reach out to Jake, despite knowing the risks. Such an act would be a bold move for someone living in hiding, but it also highlights the emotional strain Charlotte is under. Her longing for Jake could be a way of clinging to the life she left behind, one where she wasn't constantly looking over her shoulder. But there's a twist. If Charlotte does reach out to Jake, could she unwittingly jeopardize Valentine's carefully constructed cover? A single text, call, or photo could be all it takes for her location to be revealed. Worse yet, what if Jake, however unintentionally, betrays her trust? A Valentine's Day twist. Could Jake be the key to Charlotte's downfall? Jake Weber's role in this story is layered with potential complexity. On the surface, he's the romantic interest Charlotte can't forget, but dig a little deeper, and he becomes a wildcard who could change everything. If Charlotte reaches out to Jake, she might assume their bond is enough to keep her secret safe. However, Jake is a teenager too, and teenagers aren't exactly known for their discretion. Imagine this scenario: Charlotte contacts Jake, confessing her loneliness and revealing vague hints about her current whereabouts. Jake, overwhelmed by emotion and uncertain about what to do, might turn to someone he trusts, like his mother, Elizabeth Baldwin. Elizabeth, being the responsible adult that she is, would likely feel compelled to inform Lulu and Laura Collins about any information she receives. This chain reaction could lead the authorities straight to Charlotte and Valentine, igniting a firestorm of drama in Port Charles. It's also worth considering whether Jake would knowingly betray Charlotte. Would he feel torn between protecting her and doing what he thinks is right? A betrayal, intentional or not, would add a layer of tragedy to their young love story, further complicating Charlotte's emotional journey. Valentine's gamble, relying on Charlotte's loyalty. Valentine Cassadine is nothing if not a risk-taker, and his decision to take Charlotte on the run with him is no exception. While his love for his daughter is undeniable, his reliance on her loyalty is a gamble that could cost him everything. Charlotte may idolize her father, but she's also a teenager with her own needs, desires, and impulses, none of which align with life as a fugitive. What makes Valentine's gamble particularly precarious is Charlotte's attachment to her phone. Jack Brennan, ever the opportunist, is convinced that her phone usage will eventually lead to Valentine's location being exposed. And he may be right. No matter how careful Valentine is, one slip-up from Charlotte could unravel their entire operation. The weight of that responsibility on Charlotte's shoulders is immense, and it's only a matter of time before the pressure becomes too much. Valentine's belief in his ability to outsmart everyone, including the WSB, is both his greatest strength and his fatal flaw. His love for Charlotte blinds him to the reality of their situation, and his refusal to adapt could spell disaster for them both. Lulu Spencer's desperation, a mother's unyielding love. At the heart of this story is Lulu Spencer, a mother who will stop at nothing to bring her daughter home. Lulu's desperation is palpable as she grapples with the pain of being separated from Charlotte. Every lead, every clue, every fleeting hope of contact fuels her determination to reunite with her child. For Lulu, this isn't just about motherhood, it's about justice. She views Valentine's actions as a betrayal not just to her but to Charlotte as well. Her relentless pursuit of her daughter's return is a testament to her resilience and unwavering love. But Lulu isn't without her own flaws. Her emotional intensity sometimes clouds her judgment, leading her to make impulsive decisions that could backfire. Will her quest to bring Charlotte home end in triumph or heartbreak? Lulu's plight is further complicated by the involvement of Laura Collins, who serves as both her confidant and her anchor. Laura's wisdom and experience offer a counterbalance to Lulu's impulsive tendencies, but even she can't predict how this situation will unfold. Together, they form a formidable team, united by their love for Charlotte and their determination to see justice served. The drama ahead, what's next for Charlotte and Valentine? As the story continues to unfold, the tension surrounding Charlotte and Valentine's fugitive lifestyle only grows. Will Charlotte's emotional vulnerability lead to a mistake that exposes their location? Will Jake Weber's connection to Charlotte become the key to their downfall? And how will Lulu Spencer's relentless pursuit of her daughter impact everyone involved? One thing is certain, the road ahead is paved with drama, heartbreak, and unexpected twists. General Hospital fans won't want to miss a moment as this storyline hurtles toward its inevitable climax. Will love, loyalty, or betrayal define the next chapter for Charlotte and Valentine? Only time will tell. Welcome back to ABC General Hospital Channel. Today, we're diving into the latest buzz around one of the most controversial rumors in the world of daytime television. Could Hayley Pulos be returning to her iconic role as Molly Lansing Davis on General Hospital? After over a decade of playing the beloved character, Pulas' exit came under dramatic and complicated circumstances. Now, with rumors swirling about her possible return, fans have a lot to say, and not all of it is positive. Let's break it all down, starting with the fan reactions that have set social media ablaze. Divided fans, the rumors of Hayley Pulos' return. The internet has been buzzing with heated debates since rumors of Hayley Pulos' return surfaced on a General Hospital fan page on Facebook. This speculation lit up the comments section, with fans voicing strong opinions both for and against her potential comeback. Many longtime viewers expressed outright frustration at the idea of her returning to Port Charles. One fan's comment summed up the anger felt by some. What a slap in the face to the most recent Molly. She's done such a great job making the character likable again. Why bring back Hayley now after everything that's happened? This sentiment reflects a broader discomfort among fans who believe Pulos' return would undermine the work of the actresses who stepped in during her absence. However, not all feedback was harsh. Some fans showed sympathy, arguing that people deserve second chances. As one supporter wrote, "Everyone makes mistakes. If Hayley is ready to come back, I'd welcome her with open arms. Molly isn't the same without her." These contrasting reactions highlight the complexities of fan loyalty and forgiveness in the soap opera world. The temporary Molly replacements, a spotlight on the new talent. Since Hayley Pulos' departure from General Hospital, a rotating cast of talented actresses has taken on the role of Molly Lansing Davis. Each has brought something unique to the character, winning over segments of the show's audience. Holiday Mia Kriegel was the first to step into Molly's shoes temporarily. Her nuanced portrayal helped smooth the transition for fans who were still reeling from Pulos' sudden absence. Next came Brooke and Smith and Kristen Vaganos, both of whom added their own layers to Molly's personality, infusing the character with fresh energy and perspective. For many viewers, these actresses helped re-establish Molly's place in Port Charles, particularly as her storyline evolved following her breakup with T.J. Ashford. Their portrayals allowed the character to grow in new directions, making the possibility of Pulos' return all the more polarizing. Fans are left asking, would a return to the original Molly feel like progress or a step back? Hayley Pulos' exit, a scandal that shocked fans. To fully understand the controversy surrounding Hayley Pulos' rumored return, it's essential to revisit the events that led to her exit from General Hospital. In 2023, Pulos left the soap under dramatic circumstances after news broke of a car accident that resulted in her arrest for driving under the influence. According to the Los Angeles Times, Pulos faced serious charges, including 2 felony DUI counts. The fallout from the incident was swift and severe. In 2024, she was sentenced to 90 days in jail, a development that shocked her fans and colleagues alike. The incident painted a stark picture of a talented actress whose personal struggles had collided with her professional life. For many, it was a turning point that seemed to spell the end of her time on the beloved soap. Hayley Pulos' history with General Hospital, over a decade of Molly. Hayley Pulos joined the cast of General Hospital in 2009, taking on the role of Molly Lansing Davis after the character was aged up. Her portrayal quickly won over fans, who loved Molly's intelligence, resilience, and charm. Over the years, Pulos became a staple of the show, seamlessly navigating Molly's growth from a precocious child to a strong and independent young woman. Outside of her role on General Hospital, Pulos showcased her talent in other notable projects. She played a younger version of Melinda on Ghost Whisperer and appeared as Bella in the expanding universe of Ashley Garcia. These roles highlighted her versatility and acting range, cementing her reputation as a rising star. Pulos' long tenure on General Hospital made her an integral part of the show's fabric, which is why her departure was such a shock to the fanbase. For many viewers, her absence created a void that has yet to be fully filled. Could Pulos' return work? The case for redemption. Rumors of Hayley Pulos' return have reignited a broader conversation about redemption in the entertainment industry. Can an actress who faced public scrutiny and legal consequences for her actions successfully reintegrate into a high-profile role? For some fans, the answer is a resounding yes. They argue that everyone deserves a second chance, particularly in an industry that thrives on reinvention and comeback stories. If Pulos were to return, the writers would have the opportunity to craft a compelling redemption arc not just for the actress, but for her character as well. Molly Lansing Davis has always been a character grounded in morality and personal growth. Her return could mirror Pulos' real-life journey, adding a layer of authenticity and depth to the storyline. However, this is easier said than done. The entertainment industry is often unforgiving, and Pulos would face immense pressure to prove herself both on and off screen. The decision to bring her back, if the rumors are true, would be a bold move that could either reignite fan interest or spark further controversy. What's next for Molly Lansing Davis? Regardless of whether Hayley Pulos returns to General Hospital, the future of Molly Lansing Davis remains an intriguing question. With her relationship with TJ in the rearview mirror, Molly is at a crossroads. Will the character find new love? Will she embark on a career-defining journey? The possibilities are endless. The rotating cast of actresses who have portrayed Molly in recent months has given the writers room to explore different facets of her personality. A potential return by Pulos could offer yet another perspective, allowing the character to evolve in unexpected ways. As fans continue to debate the rumors, one thing is clear: Molly Lansing Davis remains a vital part of General Hospital. Whether played by Hayley Pulos or another talented actress, her story is far from over. Next, we're diving into the whirlwind drama surrounding Emma Scorpio Drake, Jocelyn Jacks, and Cameron Webber. With tension brewing, love triangles simmering, and danger looming, it seems Port Charles is heating up. Let's break it all down, starting with the speculation about Cameron's return and how it could shake up multiple lives. Investigating trouble and seeking allies, Jocelyn Jacks has been on edge lately, and for good reason. Her emotions boiled over during a confrontation with Cyrus Renault at the police station, where she inadvertently let slip that she's been piecing together clues about his recent actions. While her bravery is admirable, it's also put a target on her back. Cyrus now knows she's onto him, and this knowledge could push him to act more ruthlessly to protect his secrets. As Joss edges closer to the truth about who killed Dex Heller, the stakes continue to rise. However, her quest for justice might require a helping hand. Could Cameron be the ally she needs to push forward with her investigation? Their shared history gives her a natural confidant, and his level-headed demeanor could help balance her more impulsive tendencies. But getting involved in Joss's sleuthing would put Cam in the crosshairs of some very dangerous people. Is he ready to take that risk, or will he stay on the sidelines to protect himself? Joss's relentless pursuit of answers also highlights her vulnerability. Beneath her determination lies someone who is still struggling to cope with her grief and anger. If she can't find a way to channel those emotions productively, she might end up alienating the people she cares about most, or worse, putting herself in harm's way. Emma Scorpio Drake, stirring up trouble or searching for herself? Emma Scorpio Drake's return to Port Charles has been anything but uneventful. Despite her outward confidence, her recent expulsion from college for throwing a party suggests she's grappling with deeper issues beneath the surface. Moving in with her grandmother, Anna Devane, has provided her with a place to regroup, but it's unlikely that Emma will find the thrill she's seeking in such a stable environment. Instead, Emma seems to be channeling her energy into meddling in other people's lives. Her rivalry with Jocelyn Jacks is impossible to ignore, with sharp comments and passive-aggressive barbs flying between the two at every opportunity. Joss and Emma are both strong-willed and unafraid to speak their minds, which makes for explosive interactions whenever they're in the same room. Their animosity raises intriguing questions about where their storyline could go next. Could their feud escalate to the point of involving other characters, like Cameron? Or might their mutual dislike lead to an unexpected alliance if a bigger threat emerges? Either way, the rivalry between Joss and Emma adds an exciting layer of complexity to the show's ongoing drama.